Hey friend, just hanging out in a parking lot in Calgary, having a little Bible study in my truck, and I thought I'd share this one with you. Today is actually the 13th day of the 8th month, so I'm going to give you a 13:8. This is John 13:8. It's actually the story where Jesus is washing the disciples' feet. And he gets to Peter, and Peter says, "No, Lord, I don't want you washing my feet." He didn't want Jesus to have to humble himself. He didn't want Jesus to have to get dirty. He thought that he was being so noble by saying, "No, I can take care of my own cleansing. Don't worry about me." And Jesus says these words to him, John 13:8. He says, "If I do not wash you, you have no part with me." Friend, I know there's a lot of people who kind of approach Jesus that way. They kind of say, I don't want Jesus to have to cleanse me. You know what? I'll clean up my act first before I come to Jesus. And when I'm good and clean and I think that Jesus will like me, then I'll come to Jesus and he's just going to be so happy that I joined the family. Friend, it doesn't work like that. You don't clean yourself up for Jesus. If you don't let him cleanse you, you can have no part with him. Jesus is the one who cleans you up. That's how this works. And so if you've been putting off spiritual life, if you've been putting off Jesus, or maybe you're a Christian, but you just kind of feel distant from the Lord and you're kind of keeping him at a distance right now because you got some compromise in your life, but you figure one day I'll clean up and then I'll start praying again, then I'll start pursuing him again. You've got the cart before the horse. You've got to come to Jesus dirty, allow him to cleanse you up. Now this takes some humility. It takes humility to allow Jesus to cleanse you. But I want to encourage you, come to Jesus today and say, "Lord, I know I'm not worthy. I know I'm not good enough. I know I'm not clean enough. That's why I need you. Wash me, cleanse me." And I want to tell you something. Jesus Christ loves you enough to wash your sins away. You don't have to come to him clean. Come to him dirty and let him wash you. And what actually happens is something changes on the inside of you. His righteousness begins to fill your heart. And suddenly you don't want to live like you used to. You don't want to live in sin. You're not pulled to those same old things because Jesus is the one who did the cleansing. And guess who gets all the credit? Who gets all the glory? It isn't you. It's him. That's how this works. He says, if you don't let me wash you, you can't have any part with me. So don't put Jesus off for another day. Come to him dirty and let him clean you up. And I hope you would share this video with someone needs to hear this message. Somebody who might be feeling a little guilty or ashamed. Maybe somebody who needs Jesus, but they're waiting until they think they're clean enough to come to him. Make sure you share this one with someone, or share it on Facebook or wherever you share stuff. But get the message out. Jesus is looking for dirty people, and that's why we qualify. I hope that's a blessing to you. God bless you. One more 13:8 for you. How about Hebrews 13:8? It says this: Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today, and forever, which means he hasn't changed one bit. If he healed them, he'll heal you. If he cleansed them, he'll cleanse you. You can bank on that. He's the same today. God bless you. We'll see you soon.